I'm zoned in and not zoned out. Like Michael Jordan flying through the air with his tongue hanging out of his mouth in focused concentration. I forget all about food or water. Have you ever been so absorbed in an activity that space and time no longer existed? They call it being in the zone or finding a state of flow. As a new member of Toastmasters, I thought tonight would be the perfect opportunity to introduce myself by telling you about 3 of my favorite things: yoga, gardening, and painting. Picture this. You're balanced on one foot. The yoga instructor tells you, focus on a spot on the floor. Don't forget to breathe. Of course I'm focused on the pose, on my breath, on the floor. Because if I lose focus, I'm gonna fall over. And trust me, it's happened to me so many times before. And yes, my mind wanders from time to time, but as the instructor cues the next pose, my next breath, I'm constantly forced back into the present moment, back into a state of flow. And that's why I love yoga. For those of us who want the benefits of meditation, but we don't want to sit cross-legged for an extended period of time, yoga is the perfect activity. Which brings me to gardening. In the spring, I'm chomping at the bit. I can't wait to get out there into my garden. I look out there and I see my neighbors putting out their plants way too early. And I'm thinking, I hope they learn. Meanwhile, my plants are safely tucked away in the garage because I know Alberta weather. And you have to wait until May long weekend or June 1st if you're smart. I'm super competitive when it comes to my garden. I want our yard to look great, our garden to look great. Actually, I want the nicest flowers in the whole neighborhood. I can get lost in my garden. I go out there just for a few minutes, just gonna check on my seedlings, make sure they're moist. Next thing you know, I'm watering the whole garden. I'm weeding, I'm deadheading my flowers. A few minutes is a few hours, is the whole day. Far away from my list of things to do, my obligations, my job. I feel grounded. I feel connected. I feel great. And last but not least, I love painting. Sometimes an idea for a painting just comes to me. Maybe I dreamt about it last night. Other times I just start putting paint on the canvas to see what comes out. I'm not trying to make money. I'm not trying to decorate the house. I'm just trying to relax and get into the zone. I turn on my favorite music, something I've listened to a million times before. I turn off my phone so I don't get interrupted. And I get into that creative flow. Painting is different from yoga, which is super structured. And gardening, you gotta follow those rules if you want your plants to survive. Painting is completely free. You can do whatever you want on that canvas. As Eckhart Tolle said, realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Now you know a little bit about me, my love of yoga, my love of gardening, my love of painting. And I would like to challenge all of you to take some time to do those things that you love, those things that get you into the present moment, into the flow, zoned in and not zoned out. Thank you.